Yeah, and I think it's been a little while since we talked to you. Just how much have you enjoyed learning this new defense, and what do you feel like you guys can do with this defense?
Learning this defense been great. You know, them coming over from Nebraska, a different defensive playbook from Coach Fuller and everything else. It's a lot more tools and inventory of a bunch of calls to learn from. But just the ability just to play off the quarterback and switch up the coverages, zone, man, bracket, everything. It's been a process learning everything. And my opinion, myself, I think I love it. I'm enjoying every process of it, every point, every moment of it.
Chris?
What is it about the defense that you think fits you the best?
I'm a see ball, go get ball type of guy. So being able to just sit back sometimes and just go make a play off the quarterback, I think that's the best part that I like about it.
Brendan?
What's been the biggest transition to, I guess sometimes you might be kind of in the slot like you have been, other times up top at safety. I guess what's that been like from that different vantage point?
Not really a lot of things other than I've never been really an off type of player, but learning it and working at it all spring, all summer, it's just been a fun time doing that. I enjoy the process of that too. Also, just the trials and tribulations, getting beat, making plays, and both of it is just the ups and downs of it that I like to use as motivation to use on Saturday.
All right.
You guys all love to compete. So
Yeah.
how exciting is this matchup with those receivers over at Alabama?
I think it's probably the biggest game, biggest sport event I ever been a part of. Just the ability to go play against them guys at Alabama. I mean, growing up, that's all you watch at Alabama and Florida State and stuff like that. So being able to be in this game is just great to be and blessed to be a part of it. And I'm just real excited to go out there and just show what I can do on Saturday.
Brendan?
What do you see from Ashlin Barker in camp to position himself to get in the starting lineup? Because it didn't start off that way. He worked his way into it.
Ash been grinding since he got here. Every day, every play. That's a guy who you don't have to say much to. With off the field, on the field, being in this right spot at the right time and stuff like that. But he's grown a lot just with his energy, how he walks, how he talks, and everything else. And I just feel like that's one of the guys to make a lot of plays this Saturday.
All right.
The way you guys played defense the last few years, Coach Shanahan's talked about how much man you guys played, and you're a guy that likes that, I think. But what advantage does it, changing defenses up so much? Like, and what does that do for the defense?
Just being able to sometimes just take a time to actually just sit back and go read off the quarterback. I mean, sometimes you can be in great coverage, but the ball doesn't go to you. But to be able to just sit and actually look at where the quarterback is about to throw the ball and then go make a play on it, it widens the area of making plays for all the DBs. And I just feel like the whole group, everybody, the coaches and everything, believe in the plays that we can make. And I feel like we will make a lot of plays Saturday, fly around.
You've been here for a few camps now. Physicality-wise, how is this one in comparison to the prior ones?
It's a lot more emphasized daily. The drills that we do, the indie work, the team work, just with everything. I know with the scouts, they take that period very serious. I mean, we took it serious every other year, but this year they really on it. But getting to the ball and just even like today, about running to the ball, the safety coach doesn't play. If you don't run to the ball, if you don't get off blocks or get to the runner, you getting out. So it's just to emphasize how they emphasize the physicality and the effort of everything that makes a big key difference about last year and the years before.
Liam?
Well, both you and Earl have mentioned, being see-ball, get-ball kind of players, and obviously returning from last year into this year. Do you feel like this defense can really get the best out of everybody's skill set in that defensive back room?
Yeah, I just the way everybody works together, all 5 DBs and everybody, it's just the ability to go out there and pass routes off and sit inside and leverages and a whole bunch of stuff that we've learned, especially with the coaches that we have, Coach T.Y. and Coach Koo, Coach Moss, everybody, Coach Sertan. Just learning different parts of the game and the defense and how to play coverages. That's just the biggest part.
Ira?
Everybody talks about the chemistry on the offensive line, those guys working together. Is it the same though in the secondary for you guys?
Yeah, I feel like this is probably the closest group that I've been a part of here. Just the way everybody been going at it, you know, it was a new defense, so everybody's leveled out and everybody had to help each other learn. I mean, at the end of the day, we competing against each other in order to make each other better. So when it came down to it, outside on the football field, just was like one person see one person taking a play off or slacking a little bit, we would get on them instead of just accepting it so we could replace them or something like that. So just how close the group is with everybody, no matter what group, because everybody switches groups. You can be in the first group, you can be in the second group, no matter what, you still got to work. So I think the group in total just been more communicative and just everything more talkative. We've been going out and doing stuff on our own and stuff like that. So I said we've been getting real close, and this group is different.
We'll do a couple more. Corey?
They have obviously a star wide receiver, Ryan Williams. They have a few good ones, but what specifically stands out about him, watching him on film?
He's a great player. He makes a lot of great plays. He's a playmaker. His speed is different, but at the end of the day, we're going out there to stop whoever we line up against. So that's really the end goal. Everybody go out there, win their matchups, and be physical. Make sure they don't want to catch the ball anymore.
Any other questions? Corey?
I had one real quick. The communication on offensive line is always paramount. People always talk about that, and Ira brought this up. But when it's going to be a loud crowd, you guys can't hear each other, and they might be going quick. How do you communicate? Like, how much do you have to practice the actual communication between DBs? Because you are going to be playing so many different coverages and switching off.
Yes, sir. We emphasize the pre-snap reads and the pre-snap visuals that we're supposed to be looking at even before they get into the formation. But just with all the motions and stuff, we got to be real verbal and real intentional about how we talk. And every play, we can't take a play off talking. And that's one of the biggest things that we're going to need this weekend. They do a lot of shifts and motions and stuff just to draw our attention off. But the way we've been going at it, talking and making sure that's one thing that we focused on, it's just been big on everything. Like, that's been the biggest thing, communication, and I think we've been working on that ever since day one.
But can you hear yourself when the crowd's that loud? Like, how do you actually talk?
To be honest, on the field, you don't really hear what they're saying, but you know what they're saying just because we've done it so many times on the practice field. But it does get loud, and I'm kind of ready to hear that. So.
Perfect. Thanks, Edwin.
No problem. Appreciate you guys.